Alright, it's 1 o'clock and it's Gran Turismo Sport. And it's game on. We just started. I did qualifying laps off stream just so I have a time. Wow. My time is not great. I need to shave another 4-5 seconds off of that time. Well, I've only had 2 laps. One thing I did find out is you should level up because it does apply. It does make a difference. There's no tuning on any races anymore. Don't know why, but it is what it is. So I hadn't leveled up power or weight reduction before, so I was driving all the last few weeks, whatever, with a weight and power penalty, basically. I did notice that as soon as I did that, I went from being down where I'm at now, like 10, 11, 12. I went up to being 6, 7, 8. And I was able to finish in the same spots too, because I was able to actually maintain my speed and my places, so even make some up. So yeah, that's the thing. I figured it wouldn't matter, that it would calculate the penalty, or the balance of power would balance that out based on what your actual power and weight was, not by a fixed constant value. But there you have it. If you haven't done that, you definitely should. And pretty sure I have more speed in this car than what I've shown from the qualifying time. Just need to get a few more laps in. This track is fairly long and complicated. Well, I should say technical, not complicated. I am keeping enough space on the side there for the guy who's next to me. He's gonna have to make up his mind what he wants to do. He's gonna go on the other side now? Okay. Ah, shit. Sorry. Don't mean to talk like that. It's just frustrating. Oi! Did not see him. Alright, so we're gonna have to work a little extra hard the next few laps trying to make up some time here. on this track. Just not exactly what I did. Dominican Scout, I think we raced against him before. Name does ring a bell. I'm not gonna say if it's good memories or bad, but here we are again. Lost a lot of time on that little off. Somebody seems to be making a sport of taking out the cones. Trouble getting under 215. And especially when you're making times like that. You may want to try a different car as well. This is the first try. We're doing the Jaguar F-Type GR.4. Another favorite here would be the Ferrari. Or the Alfa Romeo could be cool. Alright, I am setting better and better lap times. And this one you can brake a little late. Still make it around. We got a whole lot of lap to go. Catching up with this guy. I don't know if he's just deciding to go for a clean race and leave everything else alone, or... Yeah, look at that, 212. starting to get the timing on the braking for the corners up at the beginning of the lap. Look at that, we both went off at the same time. I did not see that GT Academy guy come up behind me either. Is that the guy I knocked off at the first lap? I think I've seen him before as well, and he's usually higher up. He may just not have qualified yet. So just jump straight into a race without qualifying. I think he's usually a lot higher up. And it was kind of funny that both of us went wide right there at the same. Well, I guess we're both trying very hard. I'm not gonna bump him or anything. No plans on doing that. I think I raced fairly with him before. There's no need to be doing anything here. I'm not sure why he went across down like that, but was penalty free for me. I did get one SR down after bumping that guy off, and we got a trophy. Route 66 Racer means I've driven the length of infamous Route 66. We're gonna go right in. We barely have time to make another qualifying time. Gonna try it in the Ferrari. And then we'll try the Alfa Romeo afterwards, and we'll kind of see if we can figure out. It's not really fair to compare because now we've done all the groundwork with the Jaguar and kind of learning the track with the GR.4 cars, and you know, kind of got a little bit of that in. So I'm sort of expecting already to do better, even if the car is a little bit different and behaves differently. Yeah, the behavior in this car, is a whole different thing. It's, the Jaguar is a little twitchier, a little more tail happy. This one, although it's screeching a bit, because I'm just holding up. The rear end does not want to swing out. As freely as in the Jaguar. And I know people say that, oh, you can't feel the wheels or whatever with the controller, and you can't feel it with the traction control on. It's kind of a little, it's a little odd, but you can feel it. I don't know if it's a feeling you get from visual or auditory cues or whatever, but you definitely get that sense in your head that something is not great right now, and if you keep doing this, it's going to go badly. So whether it's not exactly through feedback in the controller, it's still a feeling that you have that, you know, not everything is well. That's not good. But, I mean, we're not really... We're not really seeing those lap times. That we did in the race. Although now I'm suddenly a second up almost here. We are gonna improve our qualifying time by just about a second. I'm not sure if it's really gonna make much difference. We're still gonna probably be down in 10th spot or thereabouts if you run up against the same guy as last time. The Group 3 track is Dragon's Trail 2, which is the reverse track. I don't like that one. So we got GT Academy. We just saw him hailfire. Somebody shoot me. C102391, Fared Blast, Ace Doocy. A lot of the people from the previous race. I'm gonna worry about Orma, Snow, and Bruja Sir from the back there. They have no qualifying time, but they are A and B rated, so I expect them to be faster. Also Octopus Machine. I think I raced against Realism before. Name rings a bell. Few seconds left, but kind of have to keep moving. Gotta keep things moving. Alright, I'm gonna try for a clean race. We always try for a clean race, but sometimes that just doesn't work out. I'm gonna switch to the radar view to have a better look at the cars around me when we're going into turns 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do you hear it? Here comes torpedo number 1. Kind of frustrating when you have those torpedoes coming at you in turn 1. Just feels like they're trying to win the race in turn 1, which they can't. again. And then we're off. Too busy watching the mirror. Ah, GM29 is the first torpedo. I am turning in. Okay. Not enough on the brakes there. I'm not sure why I got an SR there. I'm not the one who hit me. That was frustrating. Nah, he squeezed himself. That was not me. Alright, I'm gonna try and make up another spot. We got 2 laps to catch up to GM29. That I got first punted a little bit there, and then I got didn't get a penalty, but I did get a hit on sportsmanship rating. I don't think that was my fault. There we go. Kind of learn to expect unfair penalties in this game. So yeah, we did expect Orma Snow to be fast. And he shows that right here. He's just coasting away. Fairly easily. Alright, let's hope GM29 here is gonna not try something funky. Not sure why he did that. Did he try to clear out a penalty before finishing or what? Yeah, doesn't really matter. 11 or 12 is not great. Alright, here's the lottery. I think I want that group 4 car. Group 3. Group 3. Yeah. Alright, I'll take that. I wanted to do something. But I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was. Let me just see what this is. WRX STI. I don't really know if we're gonna get we can get one lap in. I honestly don't remember what it was I exited to do. But whatever it was, it won't matter. We got just enough time for one lap. Gonna check and see how stable this thing is. Turning on this car feels a lot tighter than some of the other cars, but also it feels a little more on the edge, like it's about to let loose in the back. Less than optimal line through there. A lot of time I can gain by improving that line. I'm not gonna beat the time. We're almost 2 seconds off. Hey! There you are. Welcome back. We're just testing out the Alfa Romeo around here. Yeah, we're just waiting for timer to run out. And here we go. Had some fun around Interlagos over the weekend, or was it earlier in the week? I don't remember. Some nice racing. Yeah, look at that. Orma Snow put in a 2:07. That's the fastest lap I've seen. That's not even funny. I guess Gustavo Punk Rock didn't want to participate here. Alright. Seems to be more a problem for him. I guess. Alright, there's African Phil. No, you raised him before. Dominican Scout is actually 2 seconds faster than me. Realism also put in a fast lap. Alright, so as long as I keep it clean up there, it should be alright for us back here. It's just 0.2 seconds down to next spot up. And 1 second up to 10th. We can make that. Is this corner right here, just so you can get in right for this corner right here. It's insane. If you have a little bit too much speed, you're gonna go if you got a little bit too much speed through turn 1, you're gonna be wide and have a difficult time getting right correctly into turn 2. Alright, so let's see how Toxic Box and Taurus makes out. Dog is unhappy with the mailman. Whoa! I'm gonna have to give up that spot. Go, taking out the cones again. Very weird. It's like the car is behaving a little differently now than it did before. Slipping more. Good to keep away from contact. until that point. Well, I am giving him room. I don't know if he can't take advantage of it, but there certainly was room on the radar. But if his speed is wrong, then he can't turn. So I'm kind of letting him pass here. For the rest of your life. Penalty for me. No? Alright, I'll take that. Unnecessary braking. I do like that turn, but the rest of the track is not really to my liking. So looks like I am just barely steering clear of those penalties on some of these corners. Oh, twitch. I'm curious why they haven't turned on tire wear and fuel. Try and over under. Road there. comes Cali. Again. Lost that space, no spot because I was watching the mirror. So it looks like we're struggling a little bit more for time in this car than certainly the Ferrari. We were consistently slower than qualifying times in this car. It's not the car, because he won the race with the same car. I think so far this is the one we got the fastest times in. I think they could do a little bit better job at picking who's in a race. It seems odd that there's a need to pick racers with such a wide gap in qualifying times for the same race. I mean, there's a 7-second difference between me and the guy who qualified first in the previous race. And that's, well, certainly my problem, because I'm not any faster than that. I'm not sure if there is a lot of enjoyment in it for him racing against a bunch of drivers that is not competitive for him at all. And it's not really fun for me either, because, you know, I'll never see the front of the field the way it currently is. Which is a little sad, because I thought things were looking up after that Interlagos experience I had the other day, where I was keeping up with the front of the field. I can always see the lead car front, and I was always only a few seconds off and finishing, what, 4, 5, or 6. That's a little bit more fun than sitting down here in 10th all the time and then losing out because you're making a mistake or got greedy there in that turn, and then you're just off. That's it. But the whole lap is ruined now. I mean, even if I am going faster now and picking up some time, it's not gonna make up for that 1.5 seconds that I lost in turn 2. Even now that the timer is gonna switch to blue and faster, it still won't matter because I would have made an awesome time if I had done that turn 2 right. With this, I won't even beat my qualifying time. What? They've locked off the pit entrance? I've never seen that before. Why did they block off the pit entrance? Alright, so we got Toxic Box and GT Academy up at the top. We've seen those two before today. C102391 we've seen. Bruya Sir still doesn't want to qualify. He's B rated though, and Jai Fox is C rated. GTP Toronto Blue. I expect him to come forward. The rest I don't know. No idea. I guess I'm a little bit happier with the midfield here. It looks like we can finish in the top 10 at least. Here we go. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck in the pits. Here we go. It won't matter much. There's only 20 seconds to start. The money we get around turn 3. Told you I wouldn't get around turn 3. Here we go. It's all... okay, no, it's not. I was gonna say it was all American, but... there's... it's a few Canadians and Brazilians. With us today. Oh, thank you for a little nudge there. And again. It pisses me off that I got a sportsmanship rating hit on that. So unnecessary to go torpedo into turn 1 on lap 1. I should have been able to go full throttle through there. Torpedoes into this corner now. guy on the outside here, which is going to be awkward. That's not good. I thought that red was a penalty, so I lifted. Oh! And why am why am I getting the bad rating? Are you freaking kidding me? The guy just torpedoed right the fuck into me, and then I get, oh jeez, I get so pissed off when I see crap like that. That's what the hell? I gotta look at that. No way that was a penalty for me. Oh, there's one more lap. I thought it was over and done. So I know that I went in hot in that corner, but I knew also that I could make it. But then he goes wide and hits me. Pretty damn sure that that's what happened. I do not see why I should get a hit for that. I left him plenty of space. There was absolutely no need for him to hit me. Lap 3 in the ugly corner. And I know I'm braking late in here, but I do that because I know that I can. Saw the rear end just flail out there. Did somebody leave? Because I seem to have gained a few spots that I'm not really... I don't really know where from. Alright, nobody got penalties at the end. Toronto Blue is still fiddling around back there. That's surprising. Usually the GTP drivers are pretty damn good. Gonna save the replay. And we're gonna go and look and see what happened in the funky corner on lap 3. See if we can get there. Videos, replays. So each lap is 2 minutes and some odd seconds. So that'll be about 5 minutes in. I love how it says loading complete and then it keeps loading. There's a lot of little annoying things with this. I hope they fix it soon. Alright, let's see. We're gonna... Can we jump ahead like 5 minutes? Alright, so... Did we miss it? Probably not. Alright, so here we go. L2 camera target. So here we go. I'm on the inside, I'm way ahead, I'm going wide, he knocks me out. I'm on the inside, he goes around on the inside, so he does an inside out, that's fine. But he goes wide and knocks me off. Damn it. So here we go. I'm on the inside. I'm way ahead. He cuts inside. That's fine. But then he goes wide. That's his fault. That's not my fault. I have nowhere to go. And I would have made that corner with no problem if he had not knocked me out there. There's as far as I know, there's no other cameras. And one other thing. This is one of the just a little detail that's kind of awesome with this game. And I'm sure it's in other games as well, but bright, red hot, glowing brake discs. Not really sure what the variable. Yeah, I guess we could do that, huh? So I'm on the inside. Ah, that's just rotten, man. That is rotten. Yeah, I should not have gotten a hit for that. That was not my fault. I mean, yes, I went in hot and I went on the inside and then I went on the outside and he did the opposite. He went on the outside, took the apex, and then he went on the inside of me and out. And then he just he didn't give me any space. I should not have gotten a strike on that. That is bullshit, as they say. All right, we didn't really plan on doing that. These cars, but I don't like the Dragon Trail 2. I just have a really hard time with the bus stop in reverse. And the S's in reverse. And the hairpin in reverse. So the whole track in reverse is bad. So are they gonna do this track on forever now for the uncle cars? Because it seems like this is the only track they're actually doing here. Alright, so that's what you get when you're messing around with the torque distribution in the middle. So that's as far. And also, the adjustment here is wrong. If I push the forward button, if I push the button that points forward towards the front of the car, why is the torque distribution moving to the rear? Same thing here. If I push the button on the front of the controller, why is the brake balance going to the rear? Does that not seem backwards? And traction control is, well, traction control is actually correct. When you push the, okay, I'm driving like an ass because I'm not driving. When you push the forward button, which is up, the value goes up. That is correct. But for brake bias, you would think that the button on the front of the controller would be forward, not rearward. I don't care if you call it plus or minus. That's some weird shit in this game. I think we may have one lap to if we can finish this lap. Penalty free, and we'll get under 50. Yeah, all right. I'm sure that's not half bad. Yeah, it kind of is. All right, we'll do one race. We'll do one race on this, and then we'll go back to the group 4. I'm not upset that I lost us a place. It doesn't matter if I finish 7 or 8. Doesn't matter. What matters is, first of all, it ruined a clean race, and second, I got a sportsmanship hit on it, which I shouldn't have. That's what's pissing me off. It's not that he hit me, and it's not that I lost the space. It's that I incorrectly got the sportsmanship rating hit. I guess I'm lucky I didn't get a penalty on top of it as well. This is one of the reasons why I'm not actually competing in the. I'm not taking part in the. In the trials for the manufacturers and the Nations Cup, whatever. Because there's just too much shit with the penalties. Okay, DN Star, we've seen him before, and number 6, and number 11 seems familiar. North American field today. I'm gonna try and get in a lap. Just not that it really matters. Just get a sense of what we can do for speeds in corners here. Never really got that in the qualifying because we were just floating around too There's no point in having any altercations here on the warm-up laps. So it looks like we can do about 140, 145 through here. It's good to know. It's a little bit different because it's a four-wheel drive. Not sure why they're showing my Ferrari up on top. Gonna do the radar because it looks like it's gonna get a bit busy up here. We want to make sure we leave enough room for everybody. Penalty for me. We'll just whittle that down as we go. Should not be a penalty. You see, that is new. They blocked off the pit lanes. I understand that there's no need for people to pit, but why would they block off the pit lanes? I noticed they did it at the Group 4 race too. It's not like you can cheat and go through the pits. I mean, you slow down automatically. So either I find a lot of speed or Smoked Out lost all of his. That was a dull freaking car to ride. It just feels like there should be more people. There should be more people. I don't know where everybody is at. Alright, so we are just in time for this one. We're gonna go back to the F-type, I think. See if we can improve our time in that one. It looks like we're not quite getting it done in the Ferrari. Maybe we'll have a little bit more luck in the Jaguar. This is favorite car. Go. Here they blocked off the pit lane. I don't understand why. If I want to drive through pit lane, why can't I do that? Feels like the F-Type is a lot more screechy on the tires than the Ferrari was. It never sounded like the Ferrari was struggling for grip. It just held on and did not slip or slide or move or go anywhere. There seems to be a little bit more slipping in the Jaguar. Alright, I think this is a really good lap. I think this feels like a really good lap. Yes, yes. We knocked half a second off the time. Gentler in that turn. Oh! Oh, damn it. Not that it would matter anyways, we can't get to the finish line in time to record the time. Well, I hope they come out with more tracks soon because it's getting a little stale, and that's really sad because the game's only been out for like a month. We're doing the same lap, we're doing the same tracks over and over and over and over, and it's like it feels like we're driving on 3-4 different tracks and that's it. I know there's more, but they're not getting picked, so... Alright, we got Toxic Box, we got Quasi 404, T102391, Jamaican Scout, Chris McMurdo, we saw him in the last race, Ashwood, we raced him before, Burger King. We got Kevin Kelvin from Mexico. And Pedro Carlos from Chile. I believe that's Chile. It's B rated with a time of 2:24. Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. He's gonna come storming forward. B's and C's and D's. All S's. The big gap there between the top 5 and then the next group. 2:12.4, that's a whole second faster than me. I don't think I have much chance of catching up to that guy. Dominican Scout is a 1/10 of a second ahead of that again. we're gonna aim at keeping all the yellow behind us. I'm gonna go with a radar again to have a look at the cars. Hoping there won't be any any torpedoes coming up on the inside here. It says I, then I go torpedo. Well, I didn't torpedo anybody. But I did brake too late. Get away with a less than perfect first turn. Still don't understand why they haven't done some sort of semi-automatic transmission in here. So you can override the auto transmission if you want to. I got hit again. I did not see a penalty on that one at least, so I feel a little bit better. But that probably was the end of the clean race. Dominican Scout and Burger King breathing down my neck here. There must be some bumping going on back there, because there seems to be struggling. Not that I mind. I seem to have picked up a spot as well. Oh yeah, that was Dominican Scout. I took his spot. 7. Not sure I appreciate this guy who's behind me here. does seem to have pace. He has picked off the other guys. Gotten up to 8. So he does have some pace, but he's also struggling a little bit. He might be a little bit of a bumper car guy. I know it's not nice to accuse people of being bumper car drivers, but I seem to remember him being involved in some bumping and grinding before. Like a good lap. A very good lap. It's a new personal best. That's how good that was. I have a feeling this one isn't going to be though. Not when I do the first corner like that. Gotta keep hash behind me now for the next 2 minutes. I'm sure he's very eager to take my spot. That far off. Really good time. Just point was 1.5 tenth off. All right, I think he gave up. Either that or he really lost in his car. I would have lost to him anyways. What the hell, man? I don't know why he felt he had to give me the spot back. I mean, I slowed because I had a penalty. And by braking right before the stop, by the finish line there, I almost rear-ended him. That would have been bad. So is it Thursday or is it Wednesday today? Because 11/8 Thursday, that's definitely wrong. And I think they got the same issue here too, with the dates and the days don't add up. It says Thursday, but it says 11/8. And then it says also at 25 hours. I'm like, I don't know. There's a lot of crap that's in this game that never should have been here. Considering how long we waited for this game, this basic stuff should not be here. I don't know how that got passed. I don't know how some of this stuff has gotten past any kind of quality control. And I mean, I worked in quality control for 5 years. So I don't know. I feel it's lacking in testing. I mean, the product is delayed by years. I think there's only one leaderboard, and that's the overall leaderboard. So it would be kind of cool if you could have it by region. I mean, the Project Cars guys managed to get 2 games out on the PS4 before Polyphony managed to get 1. And then you have stupid crap where it can't add up hours. It doesn't understand that 23 plus 2 is 1 and not 25. And it's not critical for the game. I mean, the game still works. But, you know, it makes it look bad. We used to have 2 types of bugs. There was bugs that impacted directed the product, where it was broken and didn't work, or didn't do something right or whatever. And then there was bugs that made us look like donkeys. saying that a race starts at 10 minutes past 25, that's stuff that makes you look like donkeys. That is definitely something that shouldn't be in there. And again, the brake balance and the torque distribution. Yeah, pushing forward should push forward, not backwards. And pushing backward should push backwards, not forwards. It's it absolutely boggles the mind that nobody figured that out, that the default buttons for that is it's backwards. That is just and I don't care if it's saying, well, the value goes up. It's like, no, it doesn't. All right. I don't care what the value is. -1 and +1 doesn't really matter. It should be +1 forward or +1 backwards. It shouldn't be -1 and +1. You never hear radio to Lewis Hamilton saying, put your brake bias at -1. Alright, they say shift your brake balance 2 to the rear. So this whole thing here with plus and minus, that's not right. So now I gotta figure out how to get it back to 0. Again, it doesn't break the game, it just makes it silly. A stupid mistake. Shouldn't be like that. I didn't even check to see who's in here and who's not. We'll have a look when we come back around to see who's racing. I think I've seen Tom Wolf before. Don't feel like we're doing better in the Jaguar than we did in the Ferrari. The Ferrari does feel a little bit more stable, but at the same time it feels like it's sacrificing some pace for safety. All right, Dominican Scout. We've seen him before. Didn't really see any of the top guys. Tom Wolf, I think we raced him before. Dominican Scout we've seen today. Oreo Tux. Don't know the guy at first. I just gotta go over my settings now because I was. How did you get that pace? Here comes Torpedo. Amazing to see sometimes that cars in the back getting a lot of pace. feels kind of good to be hanging on to what seems to be the front here. For a change. Karma is now probably going to deliver some sort of a disconnect or something. It's not that I don't love the game. I love the game. Online racing, this is awesome, okay? It's just, there's just stupid shit that shouldn't be here. And stupid penalties that shouldn't be here. I still think that the sportsmanship ratings is a great way to go. It's other than just pure speed. It has to do with, you know, the ability to keep your nose clean. It's problematic though, because when you start out, you're racing against people who don't care, so you will have trouble doing clean races. But I mean, all you gotta do is, you know, just put your head down and just get that rating up. I got mine all the way up to S, and that's as far as it will go. But my driver rating is still a D because, you know, I'm not winning anything. I'm not doing a lot of passing of better ranked drivers. I'm doing right. I mean, I'm doing the best I can, and I'm trying to avoid hitting other people. And sometimes that means I have to lift a little to avoid spectacular crashes. From the qualifying times that the guys in front of me, they were faster, and they are not by much, but by enough to make it matter. I feel good about this race. I think we can. Oops. Just goes to show, just keep your nose clean, and then the places will come to you. So we got away with. Half the race now, it's been all clean. We didn't have anyone chasing us from the back, but now we might have it. I don't know how gung-ho Oreo Tux is going to get on getting his spot back. He lost a lot of time though. I don't think I can make up the 3.8 seconds up to Monaco. He is faster than me, unless he makes a mistake. I don't think I'm gonna catch him. And unless I make a mistake, I don't think Oreo is gonna catch me. I will look at that message once I get through last curve. I mean, I already seem to be racing with A's and B's, so I just seem to have a really hard time getting that rating up, and I'm not sure. I haven't read up on it, what it is I'm supposed to do differently. I think you get, I don't know, I think it's mostly related to clean races as well. My rating seems to have gone up as I've done clean races. I'm taking it a little safe right now. I'd rather have a clean race, finishing 6th. Than end up at the side of the track. Yeah, definitely. If you can improve your qualifying time, then you know, you'll have a much easier time starting higher up. I just I don't know. I just enjoy the racing against other people more than putzing around the track by myself. Well, we did 2:13, which I guess is close to our qualifying time. Other than that, we had a couple of 2:14s, I believe, in those. First lap is a little slower. All right, we've seen the times. All right, we got a clean race bonus. That was a good race. Yeah, look at that, Orma Snow. We saw him today. Ford Racing 02, I think we saw that guy too. GT Academy 2013. raced all those 3 guys today. Lost. Yeah. Oh. Definitely doing more laps on the on qualifying, probably with the racing line and everything else. That would help. Like I said, the Ferrari feels a little bit safer. It feels like it's sacrificing a little bit of pace in order to get that. It is certainly grippier, but it doesn't feel faster. I don't seem to get the same sense of speed out of this thing. And probably gonna blow away the qualifying time now in the first attempt. Should have put the driving line on. I'm not stopping this to put the driving line on because it feels good. I might be completely off though. You kind of get a feeling that it feels good in this car because the car is not struggling with anything except for right then when I said it wasn't. But like you can't eke out any more of the car through tuning or anything. Okay. I figured I'd give it a shot. And see what we can get out of, if I can get a little bit more out of that hairpin back there. It is interesting though, and it doesn't go as far over as I usually go. This is it's a fairly technical course. A lot of difficult corners. Well, the previous lap can't have been that good because I'm already half a second faster. I was. Alright, we got GT Academy. We know who's going to win this race. A Toxic Box and Ford Racing. We all seen those guys. C102391. Chris McMurdo. Pedro Carlos has put in qualifying time, so he's not starting at the back. And I've been pushed down to 13th place. Wow. Ender Wiggin. Kevin Kelvin, we raced against him just a little bit ago. I'm a big player. He was in the previous race. He finished last. That's kind of funny though, because I was chasing Chris McMurdo in that previous race. And now we're like 6 spots apart. I don't feel too good about this one. Do not feel too good about this one. The guys in front of me are all fast. And I'm in the safety car, not the fastest one. I didn't check to see what the time difference was between Ford Racing and GT Academy, but it could be an interesting race up there. Ow! The well, there goes my clean race, I guess. I mean, I didn't get a hit or anything, but you know, the clean race is gone. Whether it was my fault or not. I have gone up 4 spots, I'm just pointing that out. I am now 4 spots ahead of where I started. And even though their qualifying times were better than mine, they're still gonna have to chase me down and pass safely, or I'll kick their ass. Alright, that was a little too heavy-handed in that corner. Or I should say heavy-footed. I have a feeling Kevin Kelvin here really wants to pass. This is not gonna end well. I told you so. I know you want to pass, but if you can't cleanly pass, then I'm gonna kick your ass. That was clean. Kevin seems to have a little more trouble. Can break just a tad later in that corner. One tad, not two. Two tads gets you in trouble. We got Chris McMurdo on our tail. We know he's fast. Did pass Kevin. Oh yeah, my cell phone is ringing. I hope I'm not gonna get a copyright issue now with that. Stupid music from the ringtone. Ah, no, no, no. Don't ruin my clean race. Alright, good, good, good. Actually, I don't know if it's a clean race anymore anyways. I just didn't feel like getting punted right there. I still got Kevin. Still got Kevin to deal with. He's coming from behind. Trying a little bit harder to. Hey, look at that! 2:12.8. I think that's might be our fastest. Alright, gang member went a little wide in that corner, but it didn't seem to be too bad. Alright, I see a yellow car in my mirror. Kevin is trying. Hopefully he's not trying too hard. .2:11.4, that is definitely the fastest lap I've ever done in this car on this track. Did get some drafting. Having the racing line does help because you learn to adjust your speed a little bit more to try and follow it a little bit better. But it's difficult to follow that line. Didn't get a clean race. Damn it. Yeah, still with the I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm tired. I've been racing for a couple of hours. I'm using the controller. I haven't hooked up my wheel because I don't have any furniture to put it on. Which is a bad thing, but I don't know. I'll see what I can find out. Yeah, my thumbs get a little tired. But that's going to be it for today. It's been Gran Turismo Sport, and it's